Hey everyone, today we're going to be talking to you about how to prevent bed mold while living in a van. We've had a lot of people messaging us and commenting, asking us to talk about this since it's a big problem in the van life community, so we've gathered all the resources in one place to help you out with that. As always, please make sure to like and subscribe if you enjoy our content, and let's get into it. So the first thing that I want to share with you is what exactly is bed mold. And to be honest, it's quite self-explanatory. It is mold either underneath the mattress in your van or on the sides of it, wherever it's coming in contact with something that is a different temperature than it is. We personally are lucky we haven't experienced bed mold in our van, and honestly, I think the reason for that being is we have a completely 100% waterproof cover around our mattress. Maybe that's the reason, or maybe we've just dodged a bullet somehow, but it's something that a lot of van lifers deal with. So now I'm going to share with you how bed mold actually happens. And for the purpose of this video, we have moved our mattress back into the van. We're staying in a short-term rental right now, but I think it's important that you see it with your own eyes to understand it. So there's two reasons this happens, and the first reason being ventilation. If you don't have enough ventilation in your van, it's going to cause condensation, which will then lead to mold, unfortunately. So having your fan cracked as often as you can, or just moving air around the van helps, and having a dry heat source helps. Propane is actually a wet heat source, which does lead to condensation and moisture in the air, and moisture equals mold. The second reason is having a cold space underneath your bed. This is our garage space. You can see it's full of stuff that doesn't really require warmth, and we do this for a reason. And inside the living space is warm. So when you're sleeping on your warm bed with your warm body and you've got cold air coming up underneath the mattress, inevitably you're going to create condensation between the mattress and whatever your bed is placed on, which will eventually lead to mold, unfortunately. So after this, we're going to tell you how you can fix it. This week's video is sponsored by Skillshare. We have a little spoiler for you here at VanClan. We're actually about to launch a podcast. So to make sure we did it right the first time, we joined Skillshare. There, we easily found a class on podcast marketing by Amanda McLaughlin. She really helped us to feel confident and ready to launch everything that we had worked so hard on. Skillshare has thousands of inspiring classes for anyone who loves learning. Just take a look for yourself. The first 1,000 people to use the link in the description below will get a 1-month free trial of Skillshare. And don't worry, it's ad-free, so you can stay in the zone while you're learning your new skill. Happy learning. So you might be wondering, why should I even care about bed mold? And honestly, it's really, really important that you don't have mold in any living space, not only in a van, for your health. There are hundreds of symptoms that mold can lead to, such as neurological issues, nerve damage, anything you could think of. It probably is a symptom of mold for many reasons. And we're not trying to scare you. We're just trying to say it really affects your health. And not only that, but having mold in your living space, in your van, can cost you a lot of money in the long run in just trying to get rid of it. So prevention really is the best move here, and that's what we definitely recommend. So what should you do if you find out you do have bed mold? There are two routes to go here. The first being try a mold prevention product or a mold killer product. If it's a small amount of mold, you typically can clean that up and have it gone forever. Just make sure that you're cleaning it really, really thoroughly. But if you see a lot of mold under your mattress or on the wood that it's resting on, I would recommend just cleaning that whole area, ripping out that wood, and getting a new mattress. There's no harm in starting over in your bed area and making sure that you have peace of mind too. Here are some tips that you can use to prevent bed mold from happening in your van. First things first is make sure that you have airflow in your van. Ventilation is really important in stopping condensation. This means having your fans on top of your van, if you have one, your fan, open to prevent buildup of moisture inside your space. As I've said before, moisture equals mold eventually, so make sure that air is moving through your space. The next thing that you can do is use soup cans vertically and place them underneath your mattress like so, just to make sure that you have some airflow underneath your bed. Do this for a day or so, just to allow air to flow under there. Next up is insulate underneath your bed. Whether this means insulating the piece of wood or whatever you choose that goes right up against your bed, or insulating your whole garage area, it's completely up to you. Another thing that you see a lot of people doing that is actually quite helpful is having ventilation underneath their mattress. This goes for you even if your bed is convertible, meaning if you have a bench, make sure whatever your mattress is sitting on is ventilated. You see a lot of videos of people cutting holes in their wood that their mattress sits on. This is a great thing to do. Another thing that you can do is ventilate your garage space, whether that means having your heater also blow into the garage space or just cutting some holes and putting vent covers on top. It's totally up to you. And the last thing that we recommend are actually 4 different products. You don't have to have them all, just choose one. And they are under bed mattress vents that help your mattress breathe. These 4 products are all things that we would recommend for you to use in your van to prevent mold, and things that the van life community also recommends. The first one is a DIY option, and this is actually a garden product that a lot of people use and is considered to be a little bit more cost effective, and that is called Deck Protect Modular. They're 1x1 squares that you can tie together, place together underneath your mattress to allow air to flow underneath. And the next 3 are all things that are typically used in a marine setting on sailboats, but they also apply to van life. So the first one is Hypervent Marine. The second one is Den Dry Mattress Underlay. And the third one is Coconut Core Mattress Pads. All of these have the same idea in mind, and that is to allow air to flow underneath your bed and stop moisture buildup and stop mold. We'll have all the links in the description below. And that's all we've got for you guys today. We really hope this was helpful to you, and we hope it helps the people who have asked us to do this video too. Make sure to like and subscribe and leave comments below. And if you want to check out our last week's video, we've actually shared tips for living in a van in the winter. As you can see, it's pretty cold here, so we've been through it a couple times. Thanks so much for watching, and have a great week.